Hello, Cancer. Oh, wow. The card's going to come out already. Well, this is a new YouTube channel. And we are launching now. So I just want to tell you that my 10 first subscribers will get a free reading if they want to. You will find my email address at the bottom of the description here if you are interested in getting that free reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button and help me grow this channel. I will look into Cancer situations from now and until midsummer. We are now in the middle of April, so we have the rest of April, May, and June. We will look at, wow, we had many cards falling out at once here. So we will take the rest of April, May, and June, and we will have the blockages for that period. For the rest of April, you have the world in reverse. The world is about, what comes around goes around. When things comes to a completion, or the never-ending eternity, that things never stops. When you throw something, it goes back to earth and it grows something new. When you put a seed in the ground, it will fertate and give you a tree. It will, and then the tree dies, goes back to the earth, and it's all the circle of life here. So and the karma thing, something might have happened. Karma came. The blockage here is the strength. It's in the reverse. So you might have you might be in a situation where karma hit. I don't feel it's you. It's the situation or your relationship or something. So you needed strength. We're going to look at this a little bit more. In May, you have the Knight of Earth, or the Knight of Pentacles. This is like the Knight is the Knights are a little they are not as grounded as the King yet, or the Queen. They are a little bit with more new optimism. But this Knight is here offering you a pentacle, and the pentacles are about something earthly. That's something, the things that we can hold on to. It could be money, it could be assessments, it could be things that are steady. So what I'm feeling is that after this karma thing happened, maybe it was a karmic relationship and you needed strength. A friend comes and offer this steadiness to you because you are in this situation where you feel trapped. You feel that you can't see, you can't move, you have blockages around you that are hurtful, because that's the swords. So you're in a situation where you're trapped in your emotions. And in June, you have Judgment card in the reverse. So, and as a blockage, it is the Queen of Fire or Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a strong queen. Like, she has all the Leos here and the Sun. So, and you have the Strength card. I think you are Cancer. You're dealing maybe with a Leo, or you have some strong Leo in your chart. I feel that if you have a lot of Leo in your chart, this Earth Knight, somebody with an Earth sign offered you this Pentacle, but you were not ready, because you have now been in a situation where you needed a lot of strength, and along comes this Earth sign. And the Earth signs are very steady. They're like very calm. They take things slowly. They're very kind, you know, when they are offering love or offering something steady. But you are not released from past situation. So judgment from that cannot happen. And the blockage is this Fire Queen. I don't know if this is you or this is the past person. I feel like you have a lot of Leo in you. So you are so strong. So, and when you are hurt and in the situation like this, you are blocking yourself by being so strong on the outside, so you don't let people in. Let's see where this is taking us. We're gonna look at what led you to this situation, and we're gonna look at your thoughts about it, your subconsciousness. We're going to look at the past and the future. So, all right. The Air Queen. It's a lot of queens here. Wow. The future is the Water Queen. The blockage in June are the Fire Queen. And the foundation is the Air Queen. So that tells the queens are, the nurturing. It doesn't have to be that you are a queen. I mean, a woman. It's just the energy of a nurturing person that holds the family together with love and compassion, and the female. I'm looking for the word in English, not the female, but the energy of not the masculine, but the feminine. Sorry, language is not my first language, so excuse me. And the Air Queen is it's the queen that tells how it is. She gives messages about how she wants it, and tells everyone, dum bum bum bum, I want it this way and this way and this way, and taking care of everyone in the way that in that way. And this is in the the foundation. So this is where you have been before this karma thing came. This is the past position, and it's the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is telling that this has been a battle, a struggle, something you fought with somebody. Not, it doesn't have to be a physical fight. It doesn't have to be a fist fight or, a sword fight. But it was some kind of struggle with someone. And the Five of Swords is kind of, looking at the battlefield and taking a look at all the damage is been done. And is he has to take a kind of overlook to see if this is worth it. Is it worth it to fight anymore? Is it worth it to hurt each other anymore? We have hurt each other. People are getting hurt around us, and kind of looking at the battlefield and knowing when to end this situation. And this is where you are now, in the middle of April, where this fight has to end, and you have now been so strong for so long, and you have ended it. It's now ending. And you're sitting in this situation where you feel stuck. What to do now? But what you don't see is this Knight of Pentacles. That is a very positive card, because you see it's all about the pentacle is offered, he's coming towards you. It's maybe not a person, but it's a solution for your situation. It's on its way. But you don't see it because you're blindfolded, like you're so hurt, you are so tired, and you're not able to see it. So judgment is not able to fulfill. And with all these queens, you have been so nurturing, patient, strong. You have taken care of everything and everyone. You have tried to talk. You have tried to fight with fire, being strong. You have tried to be compassionate with the water. And it's still, haven't given you any judgment or fulfillment in any of this. In your subconsciousness, though, you have the sun. So you know that judgment will be served in the future, and it will lead to success. But you don't want to do the battling anymore, because you don't want to, you don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to scream. You don't want to try to talk this person to senses or whatever. You don't want to care about this person anymore. You do care. You don't hate this person, but you just want this to be over, to be able to be happy, is what I'm seeing. Oh, wow. Well, Cancer, you are an emotional person, and no wonder all these queens are coming out. because the queens are this sympathetic, emotional, loyal. It's Cancer energy within this, within the queens. So we're going to put this a little bit closer together. So let's see what your attitude is about it. Yeah. So this is Three of Pentacles is telling that something, you know, when you want something to be fair, or you want to, you know, when you want to do what's right, either religious or with your inside of your morals, your values, something that you I feel this is a marriage or a commitment with a person, and you have been fighting a lot about something that was not in your values. This person broke your trust somehow with going against something you value highly, moral, or something. It could be they lied to you, cheated, stole. They did something that you look at as important to be able to be being together. And it was in the reverse. So it tells me that this person didn't give you this feeling of being loyal to you. I'm getting the loyalty. This is why judgment had to be made, and it's not being made because this person is not able to see your side of it. So that you have fought a lot. You have tried different angles with both the talking, the emotions, and the fire. Excuse me. It's so many ways you have tried to reach out to this person to get them to understand, but you're looking at the battlefield and knows that this has to come to an end. And the good advice you get is the Page of Fire. Well, this is the Page of Fire is a very it's a person with a lot of temper, and but it's not angry in the long term. You know, it's a little fiery person, even though it's a once, but he's like very resourceful and ambitious, seeking new ways to grow and evolve, and has a way to express himself inspiring to other people. It's in the reverse, so it tells me that it tells me that that you have been a little bit, maybe a little bit too hot-headed. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm not saying you're not a good person or anything, but we all can, you know, be triggered, and situation are getting the better out of us, you know. Brings out, we can be a little hot-headed if we have a lot of emotions in a situation, and some people knows how to push these buttons, and this is why you are looking at this battlefield. Enough is enough. So you have, and then you see that this person maybe have pushed your buttons a little bit too much, so you have been a little bit hot-headed. As an advice, it tells me to tell you that count to 10. I mean, try to breathe a few times, sleep on it, give things a little bit time to settle before you get back to this person, because you fire up, this person is pushing your buttons and make you hot-headed. So instead of going back on the battlefield and start arguing again and end up in this situation again, you need to be the better, bigger person and try to calm things down. Your hope, fears, and dreams is the Three of Swords. So you fear that your heart is going to be broken. Of course, if this is a person you loved for a long time, this is a person you live with, maybe have children with, and when you love someone, you're of course getting afraid of being heartbroken. The best possible outcome, if you follow this advice with not being hot-headed, you have the Ace of Wands. Wow, that is beautiful. The Ace of Wands is the aces are all about new things, a new beginning. But the Ace of Wands are talking about it's like you have an enlightenment. If you're able to sleep on it, to breathe, to think about a situation before you respond, you will be enlightened and have energy. You have ideas. You are able to walk away from this position that you are in. You will be able to make a new beginning with this person. You will turn this situation that you are in with this person, and you will have a new start with this person. You are getting out of these dark clouds, and this hand offering this wand is communication, enlightenment, because you see things clearly, so you can reach out to this person with clarity, messages, and talking reasonable with this person, and have a new beginning with this Sun card as you want it, because you fear heartbreak. Well, this is so amazing, because the solution to this situation that you are in is that you cannot change other people or how other people are responding to things, but you can change how you respond to things. So when you have a situation with somebody, you need to look at what you can do. Don't point fingers and tell people around you what they have to do, because if they don't see things as clearly as you do, it doesn't help that you tell them that you see it clear. You have to change something. It might be the way you're trying to tell them, how you communicate, and if they respond with this attitude, with not seeing, not being able to do anything, and just have blockages and you're fighting. You need to be strong, and you have to go within yourself to not be this hot-headed person that jumps to conclusions, maybe, or when this person is pushing your buttons, don't get so angry, but try to you have tried all this kind of communication and ways to nurture and doing good in this situation with all these queens. That doesn't help. The only thing that's going to help you is to take a step back and reevaluate. Is this worth it? If I say this, what do I think the person I am trying to communicate with are going to take this? How am I going to approach this person to make them see my point of view? Being a little bit clever about how you communicate with this person, because the Ace of Wands is about, the wands are about communication. And if you go back, maybe talk about what it's important to you. What are your values? How do you look at this situation, and how did this situation make you feel? That this breaks my heart. Communicate that. Tell them how it makes you feel. Wow, that was a good read, Cancer. It's something you have to work on for this month. I wish you all the best luck. If you like this reading, please hit the like button, and subscribe if you want to have a reading, or if you want to watch more videos from me later on. Okay, take care, Cancer.